Hey, y'all.
I'm just...
Welcome to YAWP Radio Live. We are... I don't know how to say this, but we got robbed.
We just put so much time and effort and dedication to the show and money, and for someone to just come and take everything from us that we worked for is
this messed up, man.
Ruins my faith in humanity.
Okay, I put my whole thing in this. All right.
RFK wouldn't let this happen if he was president.
You know what, Robby?
He wouldn't let a bear come in here and steal all our stuff. He killed the bear and he ate its brain for the nutrients.
You know what, Robby?
And then he would go to the beach and he would kill a whale and eat the whale. He wouldn't kill us and steal our stuff.
You know what I think? I think the lesson in all this is that RFK should be president of the United States.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You're not listening.
I think that's the lesson. And the other lesson is that we're going to give you the best in underground Atlanta music. So stay tuned.
Coming up next,
we have a song called Starter Rose by Ned Long.
See you soon. Okay. That was good.
Okay. Yo, I said, let me get a top at the slum. Every weapon bet against the guys tend to crumble. From the Serengeti to the walls of the slums. Got them on they celly and they pods. I tell them it's divine. You got petty in your vibe, so I'm distant. All of that unleaded in my ride onto the piston. You can keep that Reggie in that dry and that mid-drink. All the smoke against sweet, I guess I might have missed it. Your eyes on my ends, had to tell them my name business. It's not a sentry or a guard, I can since they side defenseless. They tried to tell me who I was, but wasn't there to write the scriptures. Very fly and therein lies the difference. I'm living scary size, giant dunk, big shit. Fire truck, cherry-eyed, fire 'em up, clip shit. Can't try to get a rise, then pitch shift. It's no surprise, military ties the way my guys hit shit. Hey, said it's the fam to the tires gone, you know they riding with me.
She called me to say goodnight, asked me for a lullaby. What a relief to help someone on a day where I get nothing right. You make me believe in the right person at the wrongest time. Before we hit the road that night, you called me to say goodbye. Well, if all you wanted was being needed, guess you got what you asked for then. Now I'm caught up in your mistakes. Girl, I get it, cause it felt so nice to be what you see in me. Before you put up these walls, I guess you had to do what you had to do to stay yourself. I know you just broke up with what's his name and he didn't help. I know you wanna move to New York City and I can't afford it there, but we both know there's something here. And in those moments there's nothing I never told you. I was deathly afraid I'd never hold you. Had to put on my skates, I just want closure. Why'd you push me away? Oh. And it goes like I never told you. I was deathly afraid I never
bitches to the front. No, I'm not mad at all, I'm quite content. No, I ain't asking all, please don't comment. You can't compete with me, I'm monument. You a status that hoe, I content. Losers, I get on the high when I lose it. Yeah. Bitch, are you stupid? All that saying raw hating is useless. You know what the truth is? What? I know exactly who I am. Me? I just do what they trying. Watch my back on the beat when I write it. Yeah. Yes, I'm worth the wait. Yeah. Just look at this face. I be like, ooh, look in the mirror. You got taste. Yeah. These bitches don't know me. Don't. What can they say? But I be like, ooh, look in the mirror. You got taste. I'm a perfect 10, it's biology. Exes mad as fuck, but they proud of me at work. Why you hit me up? You not family. Seen you throwing subs so you can finally. No, I'm not sleep at all, I'm up as fuck. This is a PSA, please listen up. That bitch a hater, she gon' get beat up. This ain't no 101, I got one up. I gave birth to you bitches, you on my bosom. After dead presidents like I'm Shirley Chisholm. Oh, you mad he don't like the way that I did them. Just in boost cause I already got the rhythm. Yeah. I know my worth. You are just mad because you're insecure. I've got the biggest head on planet Earth. You make up what you can, I make it work. I am a nuisance, I get on the high when I lose it, yeah. Bitch, are you stupid? All this hand my hand is useless, yeah. You know what the truth is? What? I know exactly who I am. Me? I just do what they trying. Watch my back on the beat when I write it. Yeah. Yes, I'm worth the wait. Yeah. Just look at this face. Yeah. I be like, ooh, so you got taste. Pretty. These bitches don't know me. Oh, what can they say? Can't say but I be like, ooh, look in the mirror. You got taste. I'm a perfect 10, it's biology. Exes mad as fuck, but they proud of me. Yeah, why you hit me up? You not family. What the fuck? Seen you throwing subs so you can find me. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god.
Throw in the moan, try to walk around on Simpson alone. Go with that shit you tone, say what you want, better watch that tone. Can't pick up the phone, just might slip from the sweat in your palms. Drip on the ground, drop on the ground. Don't shit on the mound, no fireworks, but we know the sound. My dog's on the pound, your territory, Oakland bound. We been the dopest, pound, come on, just smoke this now. Police is on you, best luck, go hit the corner. Drop on the ground. Drop on the ground. Drop on the ground. Drop on the ground. 6 in the morning, jump with a whole 3-5 in the cone. Gone with that shit you tone. Might drop 50 when I'm in my zone. Hit, record on the phone. 12 in the rear view, feel all the sweat, drip on the ground. Drop on the ground. Nail all world renowned. No arm, no leg for a cap and a gown. Elected officials clowns. Don't do shit for the black and brown. I've been focused. Got friends, but the 5 be the closest. Police is on you. Best luck, go hit the corner. Drop on the ground. Drop on the ground. Drop on the ground.
A man carjacked at gunpoint. East Atlanta.
Drop on the ground.
Why you got happened back there?
Drop on the ground.
Baby, don't be shy with me. Give you everything you need. I can be J and B. Want me to ride? Just say it, please. No, I'm that fine, like the blunt for me. Sunsets with you sound nice to me. Baby, you know it ain't nothing to me, nothing to me. Oh, oh. Baby, don't be shy with me. Give you everything you need. I can be your baby, you ain't gotta lie to me. I done seen past this part. I can be your go. Baby, don't be shy with me. Give you everything you need. I can be yours. Baby, you ain't gotta lie to me. Done seen past this part. I can't, oh I can't your heart.
Okay.
Barely shed a tear when I left my old man on the front doorstep of his mother's crib. It was New Year's. Then I drove away with a smile on my face, 'cause I miss someone new. Just the other day, it's funny how things don't go as planned. This man I met, he fell from the sky, and none of this has been making sense. So God, can you please help explain why? Tell me why, tell me why. 'Cause when I'm with him, all my troubles get small. Oh God, it feels like we're cut from the same cloth. I try to forget, out of sight, out of mind, but you bring him back every day, all the time. I can't get him out my dreams. Tell me why. All of a sudden I want kids and a ring. Tell me why. I wanna be his everything. Tell me why. I pray every night that he sees me. The thought of him gives me peace of mind. Tell me why. When I look at him, there's no space and time. It feels like I've known him my whole life, but I wait every day, every night. So tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why.
I say this nicely. I've been having vivid dreams about you nightly. Doing shit that make your brothers wanna fight me. Pick a place and we can do it like it's Nike. You about to be wifey, icy, try me. And I bet you won't forget it. How you feeling for my love like Joe to see you won't regret it. My aesthetic got you all up in my business. Trust me, baby, you won't wanna miss this. Now can I get a witness? You can be my witness too. I can make a witness out of you. Yeah, out of you. know you'll never wanna leave me alone. Already gone, off my cologne. Trust me, baby, you won't wanna miss this. Now can I get away?
How can I say this nicely? You look good, you should fuck with a Pisces, name me. They gon' have to indict me. Once I pull up, I'm killing you nightly. Got you a boss, what you came for. Got my tongue on my back like the chance boy. Being on me, that's a damn lie. Tell the truth, I look good when I'm inside. Witness, I be on you 5 times a week. Yeah, I'm about my fitness. When I met you, you was normal. I done turned you to a free, now you getting it. I don't know how to be cordial. I want you, I'm tryna get in your kidneys. All real, not a gimmick. Let's make a movie, get a witness.
Try me, you won't regret it. You won't forget it. Baby, try and see. I have you calling me. I have you all on me. Try me, yeah, yeah. You can be my witness too. I can make a witness out of you. Yeah, yeah. Out of you. Can I get a witness? You can be my witness
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is YAWP Radio Live. It is Monday.
Monday.
And we are here. And we're doing great. And we hope you are too.
Yep.
We're here, like always, to give you the best underground Atlanta music ever of all time right now on this live stream. And for example, you just heard some great songs. Starting with Starter Raps Infinite by Alan Thomas. Then a new release from Gus Glasser. Shout out Gus Glasser.
Gus Glasser, friend of the show.
Skates. Stream Skates. Now, I like it. It's a little different for him. It sounds like I could hear it in the club, kind of, you know. Yeah. Like, I could hear a remix of it, too, you know, which is cool. And then you heard Taste by Kalen Bree, followed by Blade by Nedlog, and then 917 by Kapwani, followed by Tell Me Why by Sakura, and that last song was Witness by Willie Mack. And he said, I'm going to make you a witness. And we're going to make you witness YAWP Radio Live here tonight, live.
8 p.m.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
We're here, baby.
And I'm Robby Scott, and this is ZayOH.
ZayOH.
Posting video highlights, so make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, etc. And check out our playlist if you like what you hear. Check out the playlist. Got some crazy topics today. Am I right,
Crazy. First off, want to do some condolences. A lot of, unfortunately, we have multiple instances of news that we got to talk about. RFK, still a fan. Still a weirdo. Yeah, and right-wing content creators are Russian assets. I'm sorry, I'm a Russian asset. So
right-wing content creators are Russian accents.
Yeah, yeah. And we're gonna do a little activity where we maybe do a little scenario, use our imagination a little bit. I don't know. Let us cook.
Me making up fictional scenarios every night before you go to sleep. Type beat.
Me spreading misinformation.
Type beat. Yeah. But there's some crazy events coming up soon. So after today, you know, if you want to get out and get social, you can always go to the Deconstruct and Reassemble open mic at the supermarket this Friday, the 13th. Oh, shit.
Oh, sheesh.
From 7 to 9 p.m. Good luck if you go to that.
All right.
Because it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so like, let's hope you don't like bomb on stage or like
get haunted by poltergeist.
Get booed. Yeah. Say Beetlejuice 3 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gonna say it another 2 times? Okay. Anyway.
No, I'm not.
Don't want to take any chances, guys.
He's real, and he's gonna come here and he's gonna hurt us
or make jokes and scare us. And
reference O.J. Simpson.
Reference O.J. Simpson. Yeah, as Beetlejuice does. On Saturday, the day after, on the 14th, from 12 to 6 p.m., Girl World Flea at Space Queen Flea Market. DJ sets, food and drink. Wear your best Lisa Frank coded fit. Please.
You know Lisa Frank?
Thank you. No, I don't actually.
She had those like super... It's like she made like coloring book type drawings for girls, like young girls, and it's like the dolphins, and it's all like super like magical and stuff, and like...
That sounds like right up my alley, honestly.
But it turns out she's like a Nazi or something.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Why are we promoting this?
Well, it's an aesthetic. The aesthetic for a Girl World Flea is Lisa Frank, but I don't think that's...
know if I can.
Okay, well, let's not... don't take my word for it. You know?
Alleged. Let's just say alleged to cover our bases.
Yeah,
and just,
it was my opinion that I heard somewhere.
Yeah.
Sunday the 15th at 6 p.m. Golly Lagging Tour at Culture Shock featuring Culprits of the Youth, a Blue Room, and more.
Ooh, that's on the 15th. Wow, so 3 days in a row, stuff to do. And then on Friday, the very next Friday, on the 20th, we have from 2 to 10 p.m. Coachella GT Music Festival at Tech Green. Michael Sarah Palin, Bummer Hill, Tunnels, Hospitality, and more. And it is free entry.
Free, baby. Let's go.
$3.99, baby. Let's go.
Yep. Well, welcome to the show. Like we said earlier, we got some great stuff coming up for you. So we're going to get back to the music real quick. And up first, we have I Got by Kaylin Bree.
Have a listen.
And we'll see you in about 20.
I'm a motherfucking bad bitch. Yeah. I had to let these motherfucking hoes know. I'm a motherfucking bad bitch. Yeah. Hey, I got my heart hurt for the last time when I turned 19. I was like, damn. Now I'm like too old, and all of my ex niggas want a second chance. If only they knew, yeah, knew about you. I know a lot of bitches said that they ain't want you, like how you want them, want to. But it's like now that I got you, they all want some too. What? Okay. They all wanna float you, they all wanna want you. Why you want a nigga so bad when he don't want you? Is this what it's come to? So this what I'm gon' do. I'm gon' tell these hating assholes, get up out my face. Cause the next bitch that try me gonna end up with no lace. Tell these rockabye baby bitches stay in a child's place. Because it's petty why you mad, and I know why you mad. Cause I got the boy you want. I got, yeah. I got the boy you want, and he don't need to know about that. That's probably why you oh so mad, my bad. Didn't mean to take what you never had. You mad cause I got the boy you want. I got, yeah. I got the boy you want. I got, yeah. What? I got the nigga you ain't want, but he the one you need. Oh please, baby, oh please. Begging for a second chance, pathetic on your knees. You can never get that back because he with me. Hey, yeah, he with Kaylin Bree. I am also the Sunflower Shaw T. You can find me in the garden bright and early when I'm yawning with the nigga you neglected. Now you want him, you reject.
Bitch, oh, no, you can't handle me, baby Moscato, but bitch, I'm a Cabernet, so I know that I aggravate. Got what you want, so you know it ain't happening. So you look at me mean, begging me please. Said you can have them for one day a week. So stop all they crying, and you should be grateful and still on your knees.
I got the boy you want. I got I got the boy you want, and he don't need to know about that. That's probably why you oh so mad, my bad. Didn't mean to take what you never had. You mad cause I got the boy you want. I got, yeah. I got the boy you want. I got.
Safe with the saints or burning hell with the infidels. Do you know how the one above you is gonna judge? Yeah, all I know is where I'm going to. I'm looming high in the clouds. My Bible bright in morale. All my writings are true. You niggas lie in the booth. That gets me highly amused. Every line is at your temple like horizon. The connection is iconic. How I rock it, thought they wanted a war. Now they scattered the board. They be faking the force. Well, I get rounds of applause. Man, what more could you want? And action facing boss of me. And get to snapping on a gorgeous beat. They're trying to lock in the door, but I got a master key. Every track's a masterpiece. You can casualty, tragically. It's an actual beat. It's like a sign to the faculty. Built like Master Chief. Shots that sounded like an actual sneeze. Or some allergies. Too bad for me. There's a speed and I'm a light. Let me put this money down and get the season on the mic. And the MC gets defeated as soon as I seize him in my sight. Me and Foot is putting feet on windpipes. Final boss, nigga.
Everybody wants to get it on too rich, and then they want the other little people never get a piece of pie. Everyone go for you niggas that think that y'all big too. I understand that. That's why you niggas understand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people, old people, teen, boots, and black people. I'm talking to you.
This ain't rolling boarding like Johnny Gat with the wooden back and pats on bats and don't know what these niggas spat. I spit phlegm on the film and make it a cinema. A director with his hands running track with more stamina. Then a horse running through Africa. Check the algebra, you niggas not smoking green, you just smoking algebra. More calculated calluses. My light make days change like Aurora Borealis. Shawty gave me an atlas, said go find all the treasure. Brought this gold mine to heirloom, make it an heirloom and pass it down like the family crown with my headroom. Give me space or I'll pull up shooting like the tomb. No, most motherfuckers make their own doom, but can't clean rooms. Shit don't stink till you get your ass up and wash a nigga. Hope it ain't a trigger. A cleaner spirit make bigger figures. Ask the final boss, what's the final cost? We need out what you need. Catch me drinking bourbon on Bourbon Street with the Voodoo Queen. Know what I mean?
And
eyes. Said the Lord, I can't cry, but I gotta let it out. A lot of things on my mind. Stop pretending I'm fine. I'll be better with time. This my letter to God. I need my blessings aligned. I need my blessings divine. But sometimes I can cry, but I gotta let it out. A lot of things on my mind. I'm walking to the side and I'll be better with time. This my letter to God. Like, yeah. My tears can't hit the flow. Hell no, I can't be no hoe. Put band-aids on my cuts. My scars are just tattoos for show. My demons follow me from my problems. I'm probably wallowing. Ego said I'm straight. My sorrows probably swallow me. First therapy session at 8:27. My therapist said forgive your daddy, get your blessings. As an adolescent, spirit and ashes with the treasure. While insecure, my confidence, it always kept you guessing. My feelings carry, they don't listen at all. Ask Lacey what's wrong, I'm stressing and pushing on. Even if my heart dissolves, I'm still saying nothing at all. Never seeing the change unless it's money involved. There's some tears in my eyes, said the Lord, I can't cry, but I gotta let it out. A lot of things on my mind. Stop pretending I'm fine. I'll be better with time. This my letter to God. I need my blessings aligned. I need my blessings divine. But sometimes I can cry, but I gotta let it out. A lot of things on my mind. I'm walking to the side and I'll be better with time. This my letter to God. Like, yeah. You a bitch if you cry, and you a snake if you lie. Fucking flower shit, we won't give you that till you die. The feeling of being perfect, to give respect, I do try. Sometimes I come up short and insecure all the time. And cancel culture strong as ever, cowards steering both sides. Quick to take everything without hearing your side. And I don't say shit, I keep it to myself every time. Cause I can't cry, it's hard trying to be a man all the time. Playing mad and not talking to someone understanding. Record my pain on paper, shit, just to make it jamming. That's how it's been since a kid. Now I'm an adult. Random outbursts on my homies is probably just my results.
Fuck it, I'm just about to go and I dropped me 2 projects. Didn't promote them and now on my next shit, I'm going in focus. I know it's my moment. Gotta just hold it, I cannot condone it. Finding a motive for show on the roll and I cannot control it. Like my Toyota, when that engine blowed, I was blown, now I'm over it. Move like a soldier, got my 10 toes on the floor. This is not that low key that you know. Mature and I'm older, I live on my own. I don't go home to mama no more. Niggas, they shouldn't have problems no more. Niggas, we shouldn't have problems, I solved all them hoes. Niggas came straight from the bottom, I thought you forgot it. I just wanna dance with shit. Yeah, I feel like the man in this shit. Yeah, don't you understand, little bitch? Yeah, I feel like the man in this shit. Yeah, I just wanna dance with shit. Yeah, don't you understand, little bitch? Yeah, I just wanna dance on this shit. But you won't catch a nigga at the party. All that bullshit gets too exhausted, posted up on the wall, feeling nauseous. Damn, why you niggas always wanna talk? I don't know you nigga, better fuck up on me, nigga. Please, better fuck up on me. 6 feet, I ain't had a vaccine yet. I just wanna dance. Why you playing with me? Need a suit that's tailor fitted, cause I'm about my business finally. Told you I have to pay attention, cause these niggas finna measure ends that I did is ridiculous. And I made a beat, shit's ridiculous. Fuck your ridicule, yeah, that shit's not hitting it. Do it for my niggas that's been listening, for the blessed eardrum. Niggas talking shit illegitimate, now it's time for red rum. Nigga, that mean murder. Pray your ass finna run. Yeah, I know my name Bolo, always stay solo. Never did promo, how I'm by my lonesome, finna change the game. Niggas finna know the name, but I just wanna dance with shit. Yeah, I feel like the man in this shit. Yeah, don't you understand, little bitch? Yeah, I feel like the man in this shit. Yeah, I just wanna dance with shit. Yeah, don't you understand, little bitch? I just wanna dance with shit, little bitch.
Light up my darkest Tell these fiends relax, whooping ass. You ain't even see the attack. No need to see where he at. Schedule for my evenings be packed. Was disapproved. Shout out to them niggas in the mat. Can't be stuck in the past. Memories inelastic, cause shit wet. Chemistry like bases and acids. Pace different as I walk across the overpass. The sun peeked through the overcast. My funds depleted. I went over the limit. No cap. With shit would've went different. Could've been, should've been. But nigga, you isn't. Begging belief. I know people that pray for me. Although I just put faith in me faithfully. Slumming, but a nigga gotta pay for weed. Picture this, say cheese, what's the price of life? Shit ain't free. Still in the streets like we don't know where to be. And they ain't give me the keys, no drive. I'm outside on the passenger side, wondering like when we gon' leave. What we bout to eat, just don't put it on me. My pockets ain't deep. Sinning, then hope for reprieve from me. You can't handle the truth, that's what they want you to believe. My funds depleted, I went over the limit. No cap, with shit would've went different. Could've been, should've been, but nigga, you isn't. They can believe. I know I got people that pray for me. Although I just put faith in me faithfully. Slumming, but a nigga gotta pay for weed. Yeah, yeah.
We're back.
We're back, baby, and better than ever. Hope that you enjoyed that music break. If you were wondering what songs we're playing throughout that break, we got you. First off, I got by Caitlin Bree. And then next up is Good Foot by Beatfoot. I don't know if you say the X or not. Barefoot. I can't read. Sorry, y'all. I am dyslexic. Woo. Hello. Question mark by Capwani. Can't Cry by Lacey the Great. Dance Man by Bohemian Lonely. Good Morning by Flower Child. And Faith by Il Khalil. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Shelby, I saw you were concerned about my Lisa Frank comment.
Okay.
We did a little research.
Here, let's clarify.
Yeah.
All right. We did a little research.
While there is not conclusive evidence saying that she was definitely not a Nazi, there's no evidence supporting that she definitely was.
We can neither confirm nor deny the Nazism
of Lisa Frank. But we can confirm that she was shitty in other areas of her life, like to her employees and things like that. So
yeah, which I mean,
there's usually more under the surface, but we won't say anything incriminating right now.
I think that's the Nazi pipeline. You know what I'm saying? It's like you start off really just mean to your employees, and then before you know it, you're just like Sig Heiling. You know what I mean?
Right, because you need to like once you're exposed, you need to like grift to the right a bit.
Yeah,
because it's like the easiest way to make money.
Easiest way, right? Exactly. Like once you get canceled, that's like how you make the most money.
Literally like what Russell Brand is doing right now. He found God, quote unquote, because he got exposed for like being a serial assaulter.
Yep.
But he's been like his whole career he's been like atheist guy. Like that's his comedy is right, like exactly. I'm so atheist.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to make money, just make right-wing content and get paid by the Russian government.
Exactly.
That's what
we have the blueprint for you at
2024.
So we'll get into that a little bit in a second. But first,
Shelby said Lisa Frank officially canceled. Officially. You heard it here.
Heard it here first.
But yeah, how was your week?
My week.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Why don't I tell y'all about my week? So, where do we start off? I think just to make things brief, had a little bit of a shoot over at YAWP Radio Live Studios with Roxana Begum. We have a video coming out soon for our single Constantinople. So if you want to
great song,
stay tuned for that. You know, make sure you subscribe because it may or may not be on the channel.
That song is like, I can't overstate how great that song actually is. It is like consistently stuck in my head.
Oh, thanks.
I think so. I'm excited to hear you guys talk about the lyrics.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, did a whole lyric breakdown. Slash
with the yellow background.
With the not yellow. That was unfortunately Genius has a copyright on the color yellow. So
that hex code.
Yeah. So but yeah, we did a little video shoot. Unfortunately, before that, as I was arriving to said shoot, my car literally stopped working.
Like as you were
like
parking,
as I was I didn't touch any, like I didn't do anything. It just turned off. And
while you were in motion,
yeah, like while I was parking, I was like trying to like parallel park, like in between, like
and it just
like would just shut off.
That's why.
And I was like, okay, sick. So at least it didn't happen in the middle of the highway.
Yeah. Well, I said this when I talked to you on the phone earlier, but that's kind of like a crash landing, like an airplane just coming in.
Yeah.
Real rough,
right.
You know.
Yeah. So luckily the boys were here and they was clutch. Shout out to Kings, you know what I'm saying? MVP, shout out to Tayo. But no dice, no cigar. The car just wasn't budging. So had to leave that thing here. Came back here the next day to you know, cuz car had to get towed.
Yeah.
You know, nothing we can do about it. I came to drop off the key. I'm skipping parts of this that were also
just the monotony of trying to get the car fixed.
It's also sucky. Yeah, came back to, you know, guy get the car towed, so I came back to drop off the key for him. And I went to go start the car that I drove here in, and that also would not start.
Back to back is so crazy. You literally have the Midas touch of making lemons, like
yeah,
turning cars into lemons.
Yeah. So all I could do was laugh, obviously.
It's like a Medusa.
Yeah.
You look at them and they turn to stone.
They just turn to stone. They just stop driving.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ended up waiting out here for an hour till the tow truck guy came, and he bro looked zooted out of his mind. I swear, like, man, I like had to repeat myself like 3 times anytime I said anything to him. I was like, is he just not like, was he just not here? Like, is he just not liking what I'm saying to him right now? What's going on? But he was nice enough, and he was nice enough to help me jump the car, and I was able to get home.
And he took your car
he took the other
to the mechanic.
And actually, King saw that it was getting towed. He was like, and as I was leaving, I get a text from him, and he's like, your car's getting towed. I'm like, okay, well,
I appreciate you looking out.
Yeah,
totally.
Actually, thank you.
Keep
for
that energy
out.
For sure.
But it's I'm glad he's looking out. But thankfully, it was all good. Like, that was happening on purpose.
You were the towing. Initiator.
I initiate the towing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess good news is that the car works again now. My car.
Just don't drive it.
Just don't drive it.
If you want it to get working, just don't drive it.
So the moral of the story is, if I want any vehicle to work, I just shouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
Ever, and it will heal itself.
That's cool.
Through the magic of
being
science.
Away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so rough.
So that was what I've been dealing with the past few days. So it kind of sucked because after the shoot, I was planning on joining my friend Roberto over at some the Masquerade.
Yeah, at the Masquerade. Yeah.
I was not able to go to the Bumpin' That.
Set by Gorpiana. Shout out DJ Gorp.
Shout out Gorp.
And so I did that. I had honestly,
go ahead.
I had a pretty great weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what your problem is, bro. I had a fantastic weekend.
So like most of my highlights happened on Saturday when that was. So like, you know, I was in town. I went rock climbing. You know, got some exercise. That was fun. I was definitely sore after that. And then that's in Midtown, so I stopped by Piedmont Park afterwards. Cool. Just a little me time at the park. It was real beautiful out. A lot of people.
Is that when you were sending all those texts? Dude, okay.
You like that?
Dude, we were in a...
Do you need
me, Robbie, and Shelby were in a group chat, and
because we were trying to plan to go to the show
for to go out later that night, and obviously I'm shooting this I'm shooting this, so like the car just broke down, like a bunch of stuff is happening, and I just open my phone, and all I'm seeing is just like multiple selfies from Robbie, like drawn on, like
it was
like,
I
figures,
was
like
Shelby and I were like role playing in the group text, and I was like sending pictures with every piece of dialogue, like a comic book kind of, you know. So and like it was that's how I was entertaining myself at the park, was just like pretending to be like, I don't even know how to describe it, pretending to be falling asleep due to like some sort of spell, and then waking up with the powers of that spell.
No, you know like when you're in a dream and you look at your phone and like the words don't make any sense, like when you're trying to read what's on the screen.
That's
like,
what you had.
That's what I opened my phone, I looked at it, and I was like, okay, so my brain just isn't working right now, so I'm just...
No, but that was hilarious. Maybe I'll release the DMs one day. Shout out Shelby.
Release the Robbie cut.
But yeah, so I was at the park, and this kid comes up to me. I'm just kind of like chilling, like zoning out. I might have been like closing my eyes, not sleeping. But this kid comes up to me, and he just starts talking, and I notice like an older, like teenage age kid is next to him with a wagon. And this kid comes up to me, and he is like a comically high-pitched voice for a child. You know what I mean? It sounded like he was doing a voice. Yeah. And
maybe he was. I don't know.
So to set the stage, he and his brother have this cookie company, or his family or whatever. They sell cookies, and they have like branded polos and hoodies and like a wagon. And this kid had the most professional, best trained salesman pitch ever. Like he had to be. So he comes up to me and he's like, "Hello, sir. Were you interested in a cookie today?" Because, and he had like rhymes and shit, you know.
Did you wait a minute? Did you just run into Mickey Mouse just in disguise? Disguised as a little boy.
It's Mickey Mouse. No, it wasn't even that. It was just like,
to sell you on some magical Disney brand cookies.
And I was just like, I was like reeling from him just like walking up on me like that. So I was like, oh, okay. How much are they? Or like, what kind of cookies do you have? And he was like, we have sprinkle, sugar, chocolate chip. And he just like went through like 20 different kinds of cookies. And I was like, okay, how much are they? And he goes, I didn't even hear what he said, but he was like, it's $30 for a dozen, because when you pack a dozen, you know they're muzzin', or something. Like he like was doing rhymes and shit. Yeah. And it was so well executed, like way better than that. And I was like, oh, okay, like I would have bought a cookie. You know, he was doing a good job.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I don't really want a dozen cookies right now, like at the park,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And so
I'm sure
I was
he could have sold. He would have sold you one or two.
I don't know when he's rhyming at you. When you sell them by the dozen, you know they're worth the muzzin. And you know they're a muzzin.
That's word.
So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna mess with this dude's business strategy. Yeah. So like, I was like, sorry, here's some feedback. I didn't say that, but I was like, I gave it to him in the form of, oh, I don't want a dozen cookies. And then he was like, okay. And then they just started walking away. And I was like, but you're doing great, by the way. Like, you're really good at your job. He had to be like, trained by an adult to do that, you know? Like,
oh no, you definitely ran into like the next Jeff Bezos. You know, like he's gonna be 45 years old, and he's gonna have a whole factory of like just workers, just like.
Well, I was like low to the ground, so I couldn't really like turn around, but I felt like there was someone behind me too. And I just imagine it's like his dad or something, like filming him, like making sure he gets every word right.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I went home, got ready, met up with Shelby and their friend Jesse to go to Bumpin' That, which was a DJ night by Gorpiana at the Masquerade. And we had like time to kill. We got there like 11:30. First of all, okay, I want to say there's too much incentive to jump at parties, you know?
Incentive.
Or no, not incentive, but like imposition. Like, you know, there's too much.
like people are inclined to jump in.
Yeah,
right? Like,
incentive's not the word. Like there's too much inclination to jump.
Yeah.
Like you're asking me to move like $150 skyward, you know? And I'm in the masquerade, like the floor is sticky. I'm stuck to the floor. So I have to put in like 180 pounds of force to get up off the ground.
You're basically being asked to like join a basketball team, basically.
Well, and there's other people around me. I'm like, I'm going to hurt someone, you know, like You can't ask me to jump.
Like I only have so much control over my limbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick someone. I'm gonna elbow someone. Yeah. Like I'm already looking over like the top of everyone's heads. That's another thing is like I am too people watching pilled. You know, I'm like such a people watcher that when I like go to a thing where I'm just supposed to be in the moment or whatever. Mm-hmm. I like I like walk in and I'm like, I already know everyone's face when I get in here.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you know?
Like
I scan the room and I'm like, I know who's here.
I have two modes. I'm like either locked in to like whatever thing is going on and I'm just like not paying attention to anything, or I'm just like rapidly scanning the room, like gaining information.
So I feel like I'm like tweaking because I'm like, you know, supposed to be like dancing like in the moment. I'm like looking all around like that, you know. Yeah. Because I just like watching people, but then you know sometimes you have to be watched.
So. Sometimes there's certain situations where you can't watch people, guys. You know, but that's you know.
So like eventually, like get into it. Like I kind of have to. I kind of have to like get warmed up.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to that. I'm not going to address that.
Oh, I will.
But I'm just trying to, you know, vent my emotions right now because like I feel like I have to adjust to these kind of scenarios.
Yeah.
For the first 30 minutes or an hour of being at a party like that or something, I feel like the scene in E.T. where they like dress him up like an old woman. You know, I feel like I'm just E.T. in disguise. Yeah. And then eventually the clothes come off and I like get to just be E.T. and like my finger lights up and I do rave hands at the camera.
Oh, you did some rave hands.
If I was E.T., I would.
Oh, okay.
Because he's got the light up fingers.
Right.
Yeah, that was my time. The night before, I went to the Laughing Skull, which was fun. I saw some familiar, like people I recognize, like shout out Isaiah Pringle, for example. But yeah, that was my weekend. It was a good time.
Good time. Yeah. So pretty much the same weekend.
Yeah. Well, you went to the Freeside open mic, so you were getting your.
Yeah. I guess if we count. Okay.
You were letting your pipes ring out.
I mean, I didn't perform any songs because
it's vocal pipes.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Pause. Anyway, but I didn't really perform any songs. Just did a little open jam beneath. You know what I'm saying?
That's fun. Yeah.
Which is always fun, always a blast.
Yeah.
I want to go to more. I want to do more stuff like that. Where it's just like.
Oh, just like
I want to be in a band. I've been saying this for so long. It's gonna happen because I just talk about it too much.
We should do that. Just like to get ourselves to do it. We should just do it on the show. Like
just like
the activity is just like us
being terrible in GarageBand.
Yeah, being really bad at FL Studio. That'll be fun. Who wants to watch that? Let us know if you want to watch us.
Let us know.
Make music. That would be a long segment probably,
but yeah. All right, so there are some stuff that we missed.
Yes,
the week that we got to get into.
A lot of news.
First and foremost, though, would just like to say rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan.
Atlanta native Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, Atlanta native Rich Homie Quan. Started his career in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Was a part of Cash Money Records alongside
Young Thug,
Mr. Thugga. And he had a debut album in 2018.
I know.
Which I actually remember there was a lot of talk about like how he, like, oh, when is Rich Homie Quan going to drop an album, blah, 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 before he actually dropped one.
So that's, if he started his career in 2011, which is like kind of vague, like.
Sure.
When he was like on the scene.
Release, I guess like under.
That's still 6 or 7 years with no debut. Which is interesting because like that's kind of like, I don't know how long it's been for Doechii, but. She's still putting out mixtapes and like she does not have a debut yet.
It's the whole I won't bring that man up, never mind actually. But there is a
Lil Wayne.
No. There was a man who released an album. Well, he didn't release an album for like the longest time. Everyone's like, when is he gonna drop? And he had one of like the two most talked about cult classic hip hop songs he's very anti-Semitic, so I will not.
Got you.
You guys should put the puzzle pieces together.
Got you.
But yeah, so he passed away. Rich homie Quan in his home, age 34.
34, man.
You know, we don't really know exactly what the causes are. Again, people have floated around different things, but you know, until we get like a concrete return from the autopsy, we don't know for sure.
I read that he had just gotten home from dropping his son off at school, I think.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah, which is so sad.
I think, yeah, and then also, you know, Hit the Quan. That was a
right, which is
made in tribute.
By I Love Memphis made the Hit the Quan dance in tribute to Rich Homie Quan's and his music video Flex, which I guess is where he does the dance for the first time. Yeah. So that's where that came from.
But yeah,
throw a flag on the plate, da, 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 da. Which is like super. That song was everywhere. Hit the Quan when I was in high school.
That is a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. It even made its way into a Kendrick Lamar music video.
Which one?
It's in These Walls when he's dancing. He's in a talent show with Terry Crews and they're doing Hit the Quan.
Oh.
In the middle of the song. In the middle of Kendrick's song, they just come out and do Hit the Quan.
Wow.
Which is awesome.
But yeah, rest in peace. Lost him too early. It's a terrible trend in hip hop to lose rappers very
so
early.
Young.
I hope that it stops being a trend somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to get more details about the cause of his death, but you know, there's a greater topic to be had about like why this is happening and
so common.
You know, why it's so common, especially in hip hop. So,
we were even just talking about him on the episode with Fever Fawn. We were doing the Complex
right, exactly.
top 50 Atlanta rappers, and they placed him at number 37.
37 out of 50.
Mm-hmm.
I think like I mean, you can't talk about Young Thug's like rise and like kind of his whole like becoming a star, like dropping onto the scene. You can't talk about that without Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah,
like they were like went hand in hand
for sure
for the longest time. So.
Like big, huge in like modern Atlanta.
Yeah, and I mean,
music.
And it sucks. Like, and Thug is in prison.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Quan
is dead. Like, that's like the eras of hip hop change in unfortunate ways. Like, I wish we had more of a like, you know, more legends who like had like a graceful kind of like exit, not, you know, live long and like kind of get
like a great long career
and just get to like give the reins to the next generation. But you know, it's sad to see.
Yeah,
so
happens too much. Weird tangent on that. We were actually talking about that last night with Shelby and her friend, or their friend that they know from high school. And they said when they went to high school together, that was also like, you know, Hit the Quan was popular.
Of course, yeah.
And they had a friend named Daquan, and people at school would hit him.
Bro, what? Wait, yo. Okay. Can I just say this? What happens to our brains in high school? Like something goes wrong.
So evil.
Like everyone just becomes so evil. Like everyone is a supervillain in high school. I don't understand.
I gasped when I heard that.
I just did.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
they literally did hit Daquan. That's so mean. Kids are evil.
Kids are so...
High schoolers are evil.
Good Lord.
So yeah. Shout out Daquan. Hope he's doing well out there.
Hope everybody from high school is doing well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like,
especially if you got hit.
That's just crazy. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, kids? What are we doing? Come on, man.
We're betraying the youth of America by letting them be turned into this.
Yeah. Also, more recent development
this morning.
Rest in peace to James Earl Jones, who's 93.
Everyone knows who James Earl Jones is.
The man, the myth, the legend, the voice of...
Yeah, if you don't know who he is, you know his voice.
The voice of Darth Vader.
Mufasa.
Probably... Yeah, just like literally one of the most iconic voices of all time. I think that's
Definitely. Without a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
In like two of the most now popular Disney franchises or or products.
Yeah.
You know, not the Lion King franchise, but like as a independent release that was like it did way better than they ever expected it.
I think I mean, his performance was a big reason as to why that movie was as good as it was.
Yeah. He's also in Field of Dreams. Yeah, he has a huge career.
Yeah.
So
rest in peace.
In interesting news.
Very interesting news.
Kendrick Lamar was announced for Super Bowl LIX, which is 59. 69? 59. 59.
Yep.
It'd be too perfect if it was 69.
Oh, no.
Because then he'd be a
freaky ass.
He'd be a 69 guy. He'd be a 69 guy. Literally. Okay, so like he puts out this announcement video that is him doing like football runs with a automatic football thrower in front of a giant American flag. If you've ever taken a film class or like the movie Patton, there's a general who gives a speech in front of like a massive American flag, so very reminiscent of that. Right. And he goes, "Oh, there's only one chance to win a championship, no round twos."
No round twos.
Because Drake was talking about like the other day about get ready for round two. It's like shut up, bro.
It's like
you're a weirdo, bro.
What's the meme? The Japanese soldier that was fighting 37 years after World War II.
Yeah, he got stranded on a Pacific island and hasn't heard about the end of the war.
Yeah, that is Drake right now.
That's so funny.
So yeah, it's crazy. Like
big as the Super Bowl.
Big as the Super Bowl. I think so many lines in that whole entire thing just either age really well for Kendrick or age really badly for Drake.
Oh, they came back to bite him in his ass because Big as a Super Bowl is from First Person Shooter with him and J. Cole.
Right.
Which is like how this all started, basically.
Yeah, literally how this all started, yeah.
I saw somebody was like, what about that song made Kendrick so mad?
Well, I mean...
he hates that song.
Well, I mean, the whole thing was that, again, this is just... Again, no one has come out publicly to confirm this. But the whole idea was that Drake tried to get Kendrick onto the song.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
So it was supposed to be Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole. And Kendrick was like, what? No. I'm surprised you wanted that feature request.
Yeah.
We got some shit to address.
Yeah.
That's where that line came from.
For sure.
But yeah, it's exciting. Super
Bowl.
Super interesting. I wonder who the guests are going to be. I heard a little discourse online, and I'm just going to talk about for a little bit and move on because it's so stupid. But there's a lot of people upset because the person who is headlining the Super Bowl is Kendrick and not Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne is from New Orleans and the Super Bowl is
it's in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, and so
I saw his manager said something about it. He was like disappointed.
And I don't know if this is like a newsflash, but like Lil Wayne is like he's not what he used to.
Isn't he like chronically ill?
That man is sick. That man is like for real sick.
Yeah, like, I thought he like didn't have the capability to perform.
Like you guys
anymore.
are asking him to do the Super Bowl when it's difficult for him to do performances, period.
Right.
I would hope, and I do think, just because Kendrick is the type of person to do this, I do think that he'll be a guest. Like, he'll be a spot in the Super Bowl.
That'd be cool. Kendrick was in it 2 years ago. You remember that?
Exactly. Yeah. So, but no, not to headline. Like, I think people just want to be mad for no reason. Like, bro,
of course.
That man cannot, like, he physically cannot do it. I don't know why we're doing this. So, but shout out to Mr. Lamar for getting that Super Bowl.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah,
that'll be interesting.
You want to go to the Super Bowl? You want to go to New Orleans?
No, I don't. I don't really want.
What's wrong with New Orleans?
No, I just want to watch. I just want to watch his performance and then move on.
Robbie, what's wrong with it? No, it's just
I've heard New Orleans is great. I'd love to go sometime.
I mean, if there's any city that you can say you can throw shots at New Orleans, it's in Atlanta, because we the Falcons and the Saints, that's the whole. It's a big old beef, I
saw somebody said Falcons have been living in a nightmare since 2017 in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, let's not talk about that game that they lost. R.I.P. Falcons.
Yeah. So which one should we do first?
I think.
Oh, we talked about it already. So we referenced both of them. Fuck.
I think if I have to choose one, let's do this one.
Yeah, let's go in order. Yeah,
let's go with this one. So I just have an announcement to make before we move on to the next topic. I don't know how else to say this, but Robby and I have been receiving thousands of rubles from the Russian government.
Directly from Vladimir Putin.
Directly from Vlad himself.
We call
him Vlad the Bad Dad. You know what I'm saying?
Vlad,
that's
or
our
big
nickname for him.
Or Big Vladdy.
Big
sometimes.
Vladdy. You know, we kind of switch on and off. And I don't know how to say this, but we're right wing influencers.
They've been paying us.
They have been paying us under the table.
Send you guys the most hateful, divisive content, and that's what we've been doing for these past 6 months or so. So
yeah, we're clearly loaded right now.
We're
clearly swimming in dough.
We have this.
yeah, that was good. Come on. So if you guys don't know what we're referencing, there was a indictment released on Wednesday that alleged that a media company called Tenet Media allegedly was linked to the Russian propaganda and was actually getting paid by the Russians to promote propaganda through conservative influencers, you know, including Tim Pool, David Rubin, and Benny Johnson. Yeah. And 2 Russian employees were charged with the indictment and conspiracy to commit money laundering and conspiracy to violate the Foreign Agents Registration Act. So, in YouTube...
Which is wild, dude.
Oh, of course. I mean...
What a crazy story, because this is also, like... If you don't know, like, right-wing content creation is, like, a huge industry on YouTube and, like, Kick and stuff like that. Like, if you know, like, Steven Crowder, like, they do these political right-leaning shows. And now...
like ours, by the way.
Yeah, and then they're, like, calling everyone communists and all this shit, and it turns out they're, like, literally paid by Russia, the Russian government.
You don't think it's weird that Tim Pool literally came out and said that Ukraine was the biggest threat to the United States?
Yeah, he did say that. And then he was like, "Guys, I didn't know that they were paying us." It's like, what do you mean you didn't know? You didn't know where people were sending you tens of thousands of dollars monthly to do your show?
To say Russian propaganda talking
to say
points,
that Ukraine is dangerous to the...
No, not that they're dangerous to the U.S. They're the biggest global threat to the United States. That's literally, I mean, I don't know. That's actually straight out of Russia,
That's
bro.
So wild.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, so YouTube has fully removed 5 channels, which is like, you can get banned, you can get like suspended or whatever from YouTube. If your channel is just deleted, just off the map, off the face of the internet by YouTube, you fucked up.
Yeah, YouTube said banned.
The ban hammer. Yeah,
put down the ban hammer, baby.
The Justice Department indicted that tied these 5 channels, this company that owned these 5 channels, to the Russian government, which is like a crazy sentence to me.
Yeah. You know what else is crazy?
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Wow, great guess.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't get enough of this shit. Kingsley, can we load up some, you know, like 40 sound effects?
It's about to get pretty stinky up in here, I must say.
So yet another RFK. This is like the 4th or 5th episode that we've talked about.
I think we need to do like a supercut, like of all of these at one point.
Yeah, for sure. So yet another old RFK story has been surfaced involving his daughter, Kick Kennedy, in a story where she was 6 at the time. This is in the news because Kick is reportedly dating Ben Affleck after his estrangement from J-Lo.
J-Lo, okay.
Yeah. So it's all connected, you know, all these converging stories.
It's all the Russians and J-Lo.
Yeah. Jenny on the Block is a Russian asset. So people found an old interview where she described a strange incident with her father. And it's sort of, you know, in the same themes of what we've heard so far. So, quote, when she was 6, her dad chopped off the head of a whale that washed up on Squaw Islands in Hyannis Port. Due to RFK's love of studying animal skulls and skeletons, they then strapped the dead whale's head to the car and spent 5 hours driving it back home.
I'm sorry?
That must have been what it smelled like.
This is not like, I'm not saying this to big him up, but I'm just as a matter of fact, his trophy room must be freaking crazy,
bro.
Like,
you know,
it must be like out of a dystopian, like,
you know, he's got the the skeleton armor, the diamond armor.
I'm pretty sure he
diamond pickaxe.
I would not be shocked if he had a human head in.
Yeah,
just like,
because we were talking about it when the last time we covered him was about the bear that he found and then wanted to keep for meat or its fur or whatever. But just this like complete disregard for like the sanctity of life, even with like a dead, beached whale or whatever.
Yeah,
like you don't just go. They used a chainsaw. They brought a chainsaw to the beach to cut off a whale's head. Oh, we hit the big bone.
Yeah.
Kick also said every time we accelerated on the highway, whale juice would pour into the windows of the car.
Oh my god!
And it was the rankest thing on the planet. We all had plastic bags over our heads with mouth holes cut out, like we were doing a heist on the beach or something. And people on the highway were giving us the finger, but that was just normal day-to-day stuff for us, the Kennedys.
What a happy family. What a happy and wholesome, regular.
It was 2021 and I was on the beaches of Hiroshima and I found a dead giant squid. It's just Bigfoot's dead and RFK killed him.
You know what? RFK is so insane. I bet if we asked him to come on the show, he would.
I bet he would because
he is like does everything that makes no sense.
But he's also like a clout goblin. Which is, you saw after Trump got shot, quote unquote. He was like, "This is a tragedy. That's why I'm asking for Secret Service coverage for my campaign," which is so iconic. And then,
well, they don't have residual Secret Service from JFK. They don't like.
It's just in the family. No, I guess it doesn't go like.
Once the president,
your
once the president dies, it's like, all right,
yeah,
let him.
Good luck.
Let him have it, guys.
Yeah, let him have it. Yeah, but this man now dropped out of the campaign, is endorsing Donald Trump. On the way here, I saw a Kennedy 24 sticker on someone's car. I'm like, I'm gonna get out of this guy's lane because I don't need driving amongst the dumbest whale juice holding idiots in Georgia.
Oh man, I said the last time. This is probably the last time we're gonna talk about him. But like, at this point, like,
no,
I don't think so. I don't know.
This is gonna keep happening.
It just,
it's only inevitable until another JFK animal death story hits the tower.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's just the fact of life.
Hits the podcast studio.
Death,
studio.
taxes, and JFK animal
abuse. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Well, it's about time for some music.
What do we have coming up, Mr. Robby Scott?
Oh, we just have a self-titled song by Bohemian Lonely called Bohemian Lonely.
Stay tuned.
I ain't even closed my eyes last night. I was wide awake, still fucking dreaming. I ain't see a reason why I should be sleeping. I'm doing Uber Eats, chiefing on weed. Remember when my dad used to play with pieces? Swiping shit after chip attempt 3. Boy, don't play with me, I ain't had nothing to eat. Fighting demons in the belly of the beast. Lay with the queen to put my mind at ease. We just shoot the breeze, then she eat the penis. She just hope it lasts, asking what's the meaning. Sometimes it's just better if we don't speak. Say I'm never stern, say I'm too facetious. I ain't never learned shit from the teacher. Fuck your words, I just gotta be me. I'm a Sagittarius, gotta be free. I can hear the talking coming from the bleachers. Niggas never played the game one time. Niggas in this shit for a fun time. I be rapping like I'm finna run out of it. Niggas are really thinking shit even. All that shit is pretense. Niggas preteens. Got a bedtime curfew on the weekend. Bet you at home receiving allowances. You typing up on the keys with the fake beefing. You ain't in the streets, living in the tweet. I'm the last hope for niggas that's like me. Giving nomads and bohemians a fucking beacon. Be yourself, fuck these niggas and their grievances. I just found the game and I had to pledge allegiance. Last name lonely, but that don't mean I'ma pass on the feature. Just throw a stack to me and I'll agree. Niggas gotta eat, guaranteed heat to say the least. Leaving beasts deceased just so I can eat the fruits of my labor in any season. Any reason to kill them, I find it. Changing climate.
online at home. Been an asshole ever since my dome popped out of the pussy. That's why I'm all-star ballin' with the rookies. Overlook me, but I stand out. Take your shoes off inside my damn house. Feet up off the damn couch. Thought this shit wasn't gon' pan out. Now I get a pan. Businessman, worry about percentages and not the words coming out your goddamn mouth. I became the man now. Nah, man. Actually, that shit been happen. Actually, that shit been happen. Used to ride the bench now. Now I'm the team captain. Actually, that shit been happen. See my life flash in a tab. Actually, that shit been happen. Spending every day like it's my last. Actually, that shit been happening. Actually, that shit been happening. Actually, don't right hook, just right hook to the beat. That shit working for me. Man, actually, that shit been happening. Actually, that shit been happening. I just go crazy. Yeah, one taking this bitch. Fuck wrong with this, man.
Can't ever come down from it. Can't ever come down from it. Can't ever come down from it. From it, down, from it, down, from it, down. Can't ever come down from it. Can't ever come down from it. Won't ever come down from it. From it, from it, from it.
You see the lights in my eyes, the feeling my vibe is too hypnotizing. Visualizing life with no limits and vacations in the mountains. Or we can go out of space, I'm really with whatever you say. She asked me where I'm from, I tell her I'm a East Coast nigga with a West Coast vibe. I need a South Side shorty who is down to ride. Is you gon' be there for me? If my cup empty, is you gon' fill it for me? If your tank gon' eat, little shorty, let me gas you up. Look like God took his time on you. Plenty niggas in the past wishing they could slide on you, but you just swipe left. Nobody caught your attention, that is until I stepped up to the plate and knocked it out the park. Now you can't ever come down from it. Don't ever come down from it. Don't ever come down from it. You just
Can't ever come down from it. Can't ever come down from it. Can't ever come down from it. From it, down, from it, down, from it, down. Can't ever come down from it. Can't ever come down from it. Won't ever come down from it. From it, down, from it, down, from it, down. Nobody, nobody, ooh. Nobody, nobody, ooh. Nobody can bring me down. Can bring me down.
Baby, you my reason, alright. Baby, you make me feel alive. You know you ain't leaving tonight. You know you ain't leaving tonight. Baby. want cutty, buddy. If you gon' love me, love me. Yeah. If you want trust me, trust me. If you want cutty, buddy. If you gon' love me, love me. I wanna be a Udo. I wanna be a true love. I wanna be exclusive. I wanna come pick you up. Okay, let's ride. When I glitch, you gon' tune me up precise. Free my system, free my schedule up for life. Free my system, free my schedule up for life. Yeah.
Slim, talk to him.
Sirens, read the room, you look so. She like, get to it tonight. We got intentional taste. Let's find a place. Baby, spread your wings. You need residual space. I know your emotions, I'm very open. I cannot curve you, baby. Kept my word for you lately. It's no worth in a Mercedes compared to the urge for a splurge on it. This ain't the first time that I broke it to her. Baby, you my reason, right? Baby, you make me feel alive. You know you ain't leaving tonight. You know you ain't leaving tonight. Baby, you my reason, right? Baby, you make me feel alive. You know you ain't leaving tonight. You know you ain't leaving tonight. Yeah. If you want trust me, trust me. If you want cutty, buddy. If you gon' love me, love me. Yeah. If you want trust me, trust me. If you want cutty, buddy. If you gon' love me, love me.
Cannot be seen with you, can't even cling to you. Treat it like a dream, like a sexy movie scene. I get rude, I get mean, so don't tell me what you need. Feel like I'm chosen, like a good omen. I got him, hoping. Quite like the ocean, might let you float in. Your mind is devoted. Gotta let go of the ego, oh no. Never had a real one before, oh no. Broke so many hearts, what's one more? Bitch, get a job, you was big broke, big broke.
Taking shots like 2020 shootings at Lenox Mall. Can't settle for minimum wage, my fam need a big amount. Open that bank account, hand all the hundreds over. I need 1 billion over, fuck how I reach the quota. Code like 2016 Lil Yachty in Minnesota. Take my talents and flip it like Motorola phones. These niggas clones, sounding like each other, nigga. Please don't call me family, we ain't got the same mother. Trying to set my family up like gaming in the Wayne's brothers. Tell her bank, tell her to start crunching the numbers now. Go ahead and wild out. Go stupid, act crazy, wild out. This shit that make a young nigga wild out, wild out. Go ahead and wild out. Under the water, over the bridge. I'm trying to stack some money and buy my mama a crib. I do not want a thotty, want a wifey, that's my rib. Chloe or Holly Bailey, either one is on my list. Let me take a pic. Walk in the
finish him. I ain't even got right no suit and tie. I know what the business is. Never claim to be a street nigga. I'm just me. E4G watching Harry Potter on a big screen. Back when we ain't had no cable, we was off them DVDs, eating good like when mama had that EBT. Shit was sweet. Go ahead and wild out. Go stupid, act crazy. Wild out. This shit that make a young nigga wild out. Wild out. Go ahead and wild out. Go ahead and wild out. Nick Cannon on the scene, nigga. Wild out. This shit that make a young nigga wild out. Wild out. Go ahead and wild out.
It's a mindset thing.
You think you so smart? You think you tough? You ain't that tough, boy.
Tonight
And we are back.
Welcome back, beautiful people of Atlanta and worldwide.
Atlanta. If you are listening to us live, please leave some comments in the live chat. We always appreciate them. And if you're listening to this after the fact, leave a comment down below letting us know what your favorite part of the live stream was.
Yes.
You just heard some lovely, lovely tunes by some Atlanta underground artists, starting off with Bohemian Lonely, self-titled track Bohemian Lonely. Then Down From It by NYT's featuring Indigo, Leave by Ben Riley, Rat by Indigo, Wild Out by Ifoji, and Feel by Anna Field. And we are back with YAWP Radio Live. We have come to the climax of the show where we are going to flex our creative juices because we have a fun activity for y'all tonight. And this activity is called
Create a scenario from the type beat.
Yay!
So this is like creating the scenario type beat.
Type beat.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how this is going to work, allow me to elaborate for you. So
who would know?
Yeah, if you didn't read our minds.
Yeah.
So the YAWP Radio Live studio will play a type beat,
from YouTube.
Selected type beat from YouTube. We have not heard these songs. We do not know the title of these beats. We don't know anything. So we're gonna play it until we feel like we get a sufficient amount of information, probably like until the beat drops, and just a little bit after that. And then Robby and I are going to cook up a scenario based off of the type beat. So, for example, maybe the beat is like pretty thumping and it's like kind of intense, like it's like you're you really have to use the bathroom and your brother is taking way too long and the tension is just building and you're about to pee your pants.
Gotcha.
Beat. You know what I'm saying?
That's great. Yeah.
So just
I hear it now in my in my mind's ear.
You hear the music.
Yeah.
So we're doing this exercise to bring the music alive.
Yes.
To really give it some oomph. And then after we come up with a scenario, Mr. Kangs is going to play, or is going to tell us what artist the type beat is based off of.
Right. Or even if it's not an artist.
We haven't seen the list. Just like anything. Yeah, we don't know what the list. We don't know.
It could be, walrus type beat.
Yeah.
It could be discarded whale head type beat.
Right. I think it's just going to be just a bunch of like. And then that's the whole beat.
You could remix his voice pretty well. Honestly.
Could. I feel like that would be a crazy sampling his voice.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
We're producers, basically.
And it just goes back and forth.
If you'd like to see us live produce on YAWP Radio Live, please leave a comment letting us know.
Yes.
We
acapella production.
As you can see, we're pretty much Mad Lib.
We're like Daft Punk.
We're pretty much the Alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready, my friend?
I am ready.
Are we ready at the studio? Are we ready to play the first track? Yeah. All right. Let's do it. First track.
Adjust the volume a little bit. Let's
go
in order so we don't forget.
Yeah. In order. In order is cool. I'm so nervous.
Me too.
I'm so nervous.
We believe in a future where every person has the opportunity not just to get by, but to get ahead. Building up the middle class will be a defining goal of my presidency.
Type beat.
Take over the campaign type beat.
Oh, here's the real.
Ooh.
So you want to? Yeah.
At the end of that,
you go first.
All right, I'm getting dreamy and love, like maybe like some. This feels like it's sampling like some sort of like old love song from like the 70s or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I think.
Are you trying to be accurate?
No, I'm just setting the stage. I'm setting the stage.
Okay.
Oh no, this is about to go off the rails in a few seconds. Trust me. When you're at the club and you don't know whether or not you should dance with this girl, and
stop. Keep going.
And you're trying to decide, and you have 0.5 seconds to
you have a millisecond to read the entire room's body language.
Your processor hasn't upgraded fast enough, and the moment has passed.
I don't know if you heard those lyrics. It said, "Where do I come in?" So that's pretty accurate.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's where I'm going with type beat.
So that's like when you missed the mark, is what you're saying of when to start dancing with this girl.
Yeah,
and it's like kind of like ironically happy.
Exactly.
Sort of. Yeah,
exactly.
I see.
Yeah,
I see that.
Yeah,
mine was like, for some reason, it gave me, like Happy Tree Friends. Do you know
Happy Tree Friends.
Seemed like a bunch of like whimsical characters dancing in a field with Lisa Frank kind of dolphins jumping in the background, super colorful. But then like off screen, they're like jumping into like a meat grinder and like a chainsaw, and like there's a whale. He's getting chainsawed.
The Third Reich goes wrong.
And they're all like dancing in tune, and it's like kind of 1950s almost, visually.
So it's almost like kind of like a creepy like element to
sinister.
it.
I mean, yours was too.
Yeah,
well, not creepy,
not
but
creepy,
but like sad.
Yeah,
still not a victory.
No, for sure.
Definitely not.
Okay, I think we're ready to hear what
was that
the
one?
results? What was that?
It's Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator type beat.
Tyler the Creator type.
I definitely hear that for sure.
Yeah.
It's Tyler the Creator. Yeah, Igor type beat.
Igor. Yeah, for sure.
Oh
for
yeah.
Sure. Definitely like I think my scenario is probably closer. If
Mine is more like Bastard, like Tyler, like early Tyler.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that was good though.
Thank you.
I definitely think yours is pretty good.
Thank you.
Pretty accurate. All right.
I'm not crazy.
Next one. I'm scared.
I hope it's a nice one.
I hope it's good.
Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
When you have a pickup truck, you just don't know how to carry enough freight, type beat.
Okay. Wait. Is it the same one? Oh. That was still
a long ad.
Damn, okay. Maybe one more.
Yeah, I'll give it one more chance.
Give it another 16.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Jump.
Okay. All right, that's enough.
when you're at the club and you're waiting for the DJ to drop the beat, but he just keeps playing melody with no drums, and the whole room is like, where do I step? Where's the rhythm?
Know how to control my body for the song.
Type B. And you keep like trying new shit, but like it's just not going well.
Doesn't work. Definitely getting like. It started off okay. Well, that first thing threw me off.
Because that was kind of like 90s,
that was like noir-ish, like I felt.
I almost got like Illmatic.
Yeah.
Kind of
like night. Like I felt like some guy like walking in the streets of Brooklyn. You know.
Right. Like 90s New York for sure.
I mean, you go first this time. What that was it.
That was mine,
okay. That's pretty fast.
That's the first thing that it reminded me of.
No, yeah. I'm thinking in the car on the way. So this is like the prequel to the first one. You're in the car on the way to the club, and you've pre-gamed way too hard, but everyone else in the car is dancing to some music, and you're staring out the window trying not to get car sick, and, and you look up and the cityscape actually looks pretty nice.
It looks nice, yeah. Like driving on 75 at night type beat.
Like,
but you're too drunk.
Dude, I should have pre-gamed so. Oh.
Wow. Georgia State looks beautiful at 11 p.m.
It's yeah. Type beat. Yeah.
Okay, no, I like that. I thought you were gonna say when the car you're driving breaks down on the way to pick up your other car that broke down.
No spoilers, right? Okay. Why do you think I was in the car with the rest of my friends? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, that's the rest of the story.
Yeah.
We're really writing a movie here tonight.
We are.
You know,
I told you we're
last
pretty
night
creative here at YAWP Radio Live. I must say.
Last night was a movie.
So what? I made a face.
What was it?
What
actually?
was the beat?
It was Cash Cobain type beat, bad bitch music.
Bad bitch music.
That makes too much sense.
Okay.
Sense. Yeah.
He doesn't have drums in his music.
He has drums, but it's like Jersey Club like ish.
Okay, then what the? I get that. Yeah, I heard that.
I guess that one didn't have really strong drum presence in that song, but percussion. Let us know if you're enjoying these so far. Let's go to the next one, please.
How many are there?
I think there's 6. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
That's perfect.
It's perfect, actually.
I took 2 things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business.
When you love
Monday.com type beat. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
Oh, yeah.
I understand what's happening.
This is so clear to me. I'm locked in.
Rage.
I don't even...
What?
Okay, well, I think I have my answer. I think the verdict is in. We don't need to hear any more.
Yeah, I guess
this is your car broke down.
That's it. That's the one. That's where we landed.
You're in the middle of the highway, and you're doing 80 miles per hour on the highway, and suddenly your car just turns off, and you're like struggling to get control, and it's like you're playing.
Oh, it starts wobbling. Oh, that's terrifying. Getting the wobbles, bro.
No. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. No, that wasn't bad. Yeah. Mine was like Cyber Chase, like Stuck in the Matrix type beat. Like you're running down like the. Like Amazon is like a real marketplace, you know, in like your virtual reality world.
Cyber shit. Like you're running after the hacker.
Yeah, you're running after hacker, and he like puts a hack, a hex on you. Yeah, he like curses you, and it goes all trippy, and you're like robot bird starts malfunctioning.
I don't know if you remember when like spoilers, by the way, when Motherboard gets like a virus. Do you remember that from that show? That is the one thing.
It's like kind of creepy, right?
It's like it scared me as a child so much. I was like, yo, like I had trouble sleeping that night. I was like, bro, Motherboard, like, oh my gosh, she's evil now. I'm so scared. Like,
oh my god, that show was great.
That show was awesome.
I loved Cyber Chase.
Honestly, Cyber Chase type beat. I think that's what we're going with. I think that's pretty accurate.
In reality, it's Playboy Cardi.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. What is it? Can we get a?
Yeet.
Actually, that's no. Why did I think Playboy Cardi?
It was a type yeet.
Definitely yeet.
A yeet type yeet.
I want a bitch in the bird. I got a business cert.
Type yeet.
I got a business cert.
Type yeet. Thank you.
Yeet type beat. All right.
What's up next?
What's up next? We're knocking them dead. Come on, keep it coming.
I think we're killing it so far.
I think we're smoking it. Smoking on your top 5 tonight.
Is this the ad? Okay, good.
It almost sounded like the first one we listened to.
A little bit. I like this. Okay, I have mine.
Yeah, I got it too. Okay, mine is you're walking down the street on a fall/autumn day, and you're watching the cars pass by, and then you slowly start to think about how when you were together with her, you guys used to drive in a car, and how when you were together with her, the leaves also fell in autumn.
Right. Man, me and Susie used to drive in the car all the time.
It's like, man, we used to. Damn, that lampshade kind of.
I can't drive a car anymore.
Damn, the floor kind of looks like.
I know someone who's like, oh no, I can't watch this movie, but because of like this person or whatever. But it's like for like half of all available media. You know?
Oh, okay.
So
I was about to defend them. I was gonna be like, I mean, I feel like that's a thing.
Sure,
like,
if if there's like one thing, but then But he'll be like, oh no, I used to date a girl who like watched this whole like genre, you know? And I'm like, okay, bro, what are you gonna like not drive the car, not because the leaves falling in the fall remind you of her?
Bro, this girl, like, we used to breathe together.
Yeah, I mean, like
every time I breathe,
I can't breathe anymore because it just reminds me of her.
Type beat, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, move on.
Yeah, so that's mine. Type beat.
And like one person's like shitty people can like good things, you know? That doesn't
For
mean...
sure. It's just that like it's just if your brain associates certain things, like if both of you like find out about something together and it's like, oh, we share this thing.
That's
like,
yeah.
You know,
I'm sure that's different for sure.
Or if you start watching something together, you know.
But
I get that. But
a lot
like
of times
half
it's
of
like
your life, it's like no.
Yeah. A lot of times it's like the other person knew about this thing before they started, you know, dating or whatever, and then they were trying to
let it ruin it.
They were trying to get them to participate in it.
Oh,
but then because you don't like that person, you don't want to ever associate with
I've
that
only
thing.
ever had that happen to me if it's like I found out about that thing because of that person, or I started getting into that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, that's but not like.
But you gotta
what like you've watched? Okay, I watched like Saturday Night Live for like 20 years. And
I can't watch a presidential debate. It just reminds me of her.
Debate anymore because like that was the night. Like
she looks just like Kamala.
That's another problem.
Dude, that's like what Trump was saying. He's like into her now. You heard that?
Oh, dude, he called her hot like multiple times.
But then he goes to like, I guess the cover for that. The next rally, he goes, "I'm a better looking person than Kamala."
It's. Boy, you Donald, you a little zesty boy.
It's like, okay, dude, we get it. You think she's pretty.
You know what I'm saying? What's yours?
Oh, I forgot. Okay, so mine is you're on a solo trip vacation in like Central America, or like South America, like Mexico or something like that. You're like walking from your hostel to the beach, and there's a guy or a woman sitting on a stone wall under a tree playing the guitar, and there's like birds, and there's like a warm breeze. You know, that's what that felt like.
Damn, he decided to really bring me in there. It's like damn, you kind of shifted the tone there, but I was like,
don't get a little too friendly.
I almost made like mine kind of serious. I just threw that thing at the end because I was like, this does feel like this has a hint of irony. I feel like that guitar lick I felt like was the repetition of that was kind of like this reminds me of this.
Not everything has to be tongue in cheek, Adaze.
Not everything needs an explanation.
Okay. Next song. If not everything needs an explanation, we should just turn the mics off right now. What are you talking about? That was Earl Sweatshirt?
Yes, of course it was.
I guess it's like new Earl Sweatshirt.
But okay, and we both guessed like walking by yourself. That was pretty like.
It was definitely a loner type beat for sure.
Yeah.
But I like that, like a solo trip or like hanging out by myself or like going on a walk or whatever.
Yeah.
There's nothing ironic about it.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
You.
Why? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, there's no ads? Oh, okay.
This is bumping.
RFK type beat.
I love dead animals. Is this the same song? Is it a different song? Well, why? Okay, let's pause it then.
Wait, what? Why?
Because we're hearing two songs now.
No, this is.
Well, he just said it was two different songs.
That was an ad. Then it played this. Oh, I mean, it's obvious what type of this is. So obvious.
Yeah, this is a "Don't Stay Away for Too Long." Cup of coffee. Fucking. This is a TikTok type beat. This is a GRWM type beat.
I think this enough. This is enough.
Get Ready With Me type beat. Soft girl coded.
This is
my life as a marketing intern in New York City. Get Ready With Me. Matcha latte. Fucking doodle mix type beat.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. I'm just gonna go with the classic.
I make way too much money for the job I do type beat.
Are you talking about someone specifically?
Not someone, just not one person.
Okay,
it's like a white girl type beat.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the classic edgy 12-year-old boy who didn't get looked at by his crush in the lunchroom, and he goes home and stares at the ceiling and plays this in his headphones.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Cries,
like kind of like a XXX.
I think that's we're not guessing, but it has to be X. This has to be X.
I see that now that you say it.
Is it X?
It's X.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah.
Damn.
It has to be.
Weird crossover there between the matcha latte girls and XXX Tentacion.
I was like, I wasn't gonna go in that direction, but I think yours is pretty creative.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
I did get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Get ready with me.
All right, last one. Perhaps.
I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show.
I'm actually kind of scared.
Yeah, maybe stop.
YouTube gods. Oh, wait. Okay, that's enough.
I have enough information.
That's enough. So, okay, guys, please stop putting samples in your TVs that are that. Okay.
You never know. I mean, it might not be, but yeah, don't want to risk it. Oh, I have it. I got one.
Okay, you have yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay,
yeah.
go first.
Mine is like day in the life vloggers who like don't have a family, like the guy who goes to Target to like set up his tripod to watch, so you can watch him buying like Tide Pods or something. You know. It's like, here's the shot of me looking in the mirror before I go to Target. Here's the shot of me getting in my car, getting out of my car, walking past the big red orb.
Yeah.
Looking at the new types of Tide Pods out now.
Right.
Buying granola. Male wellness, like skincare products. Going to the checkout, but I have to blur the cashier's face because they asked not to be recorded.
Not to be in the video.
Type beat.
Nice. I think there's a little bit of crossover.
Okay.
Mine was divorced dad who decided to start his own Zumba class and has gotten 0 people in his class for like the past 6 weeks, and so he's he's decided to start making TikToks, and he's like doing like the little like the kid where he's like crying and the parents are like forcing him to dance, and he's like doing like.
Yeah,
he's like sad TikTok dancing. It's just like a divorced dad sad TikTok dancing alone.
He's like, let me get on this. Let me see what this TikTok thing's all about.
He's like alone.
Oh, Charlie D'Amelio. What's she doing?
Well, that's what she doing. Yeah. He's like in his Zumba class by himself, like sad dancing. He's like with tears in his eyes, thinking about his kids that he hasn't seen.
The divorced dad is the overlap for ours.
Yeah,
both those people are divorced. Or,
sure.
Yeah.
So who did we just roast the shit out? What type beat is this?
Ice Spice type beat.
Ice Spice,
really? No way, dude. Ice Spice.
I would not have guessed that.
Ice Spice is for the divorced dads out there.
Honestly, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I actually.
Let's
not unpack.
He's like, yeah, that's my new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ice.
He has like a bunch of photos on his wall. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna marry Ice Spice one day.
There's some people are like turning on her or something like that. I haven't like fully looked into it, but do you know anything about that?
For sure. I mean, I think I only have anecdotal evidence. I mean, one of my friends was just like, I'm tired of her because she just always talks about poop all the time.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Like,
we can talk about it next week because I heard there's some people don't like Ice Spice anymore for some reason. Like she's like not nice. I don't know. Whatever.
But we're gonna spread misinformation on the internet at a different time.
She's definitely not a Nazi. I don't think there's any evidence to support Ice Spice is a Nazi.
In conclusion, we Control F'd. There was no Nazi on her Wikipedia page.
Right. Control F Nazi.
Control F Nazi. We're in the
0 out of 0 results.
0 out of 0. There is no Nazis on the Ice Spice Wikipedia page. Clip that.
Yet.
And
as far for now.
Yeah. That was great.
We'll keep checking though for you people.
That was great though. That was great.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
One, yeah, I had a good time. I think we.
No, that was fun. Those are some cool scenarios. I want to go on a vacation now to listen to guitar in Cancun.
Yeah, yeah. I want to walk down the street in an autumn.
And think about her.
And be like, oh man, dude, the sun. I remember when I first met her, the sun was out.
Yeah. You know we used to talk in the daytime all the time.
And the nighttime.
Yeah, and the nighttime. There's really no time of day that doesn't remind me of that. Don't even get me started on the afternoon.
Yeah. Every time I blink, I close my eyes, and the eternal darkness reminds me of the eternal void reminds me of what we used to be. Yeah, so that was that. If you guys enjoyed that last bit of the segment, please leave a comment and like down below, and make sure you subscribe if you want to listen to more underground Atlanta radio tunes with the boys in the crib, because we are here every single Monday at 8 p.m. sharp. So do not be late and do not miss it. But if you do, we have the video after the fact.
Yeah.
So if you're the type of person to listen and or watch after the fact, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below.
There's always the replay. There's always the highlights. So please subscribe, put the bell on,
and do everything that y'all need to do to help us get to a billion subscribers.
A billion. One
billion.
billion. One Mr. Beast billion.
Yep. But I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we do have to skedaddle.
We gotta send y'all on your merry way.
We have to file a police report to figure out who stole all of our stuff.
Our table and our
table,
yeah.
or
it's really just the table.
Yeah.
We actually have more stuff. A lot more stuff than we did.
They robbed us. They broke in. They broke the table, and then they left
a
bunch
forgot
of wires
all
and
their
cords.
shit here.
Yeah. Weird stuff.
I mean, if that's the crime in your neighborhood, let me move in. You know what I mean?
Are you taking? But we're gonna end it off with two very swaggy songs for you.
Whoops.
First off is "Take Me Home" by Avery Chafin, and then next is "Passenger Princess" by Will Hill. This is YAWP Radio Live.
Signing out. Have a good night.
Bye.
But every day I wonder if I can make it that far. Do you know who you are? I wish I knew God. Bet he could save me from all of this shit if we were sent from above. And why do I cry every time that I sit all alone? Take me home. Take me home. Leaves turning green disappear. I feel like I'm high. Long nights are complete. Can't I just stay right here by your side? It's getting cold. Put your hand in mine. My brain's on its knees, contemplating the in-between. No resolution, so to speak. At least you're here with me. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are?
Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, good luck, Ashton.
Yeah, yeah. Little bad bitch in the passenger seat. She a princess. She just wanna be with me. Little bad bitch in the passenger seat. She a princess. She just wanna be with me. You got money on your mind. You got gloss on your lips. You got hair all the way from your head to your hips. You got time, I got time. We could take a little trip. You got, I got, I'm a dip when you dip. Yeah, I got the sunroof open. Middle of the winter, you the coldest. You just wanna come for the ride. That's smooth, but I gotta be focused. You want a nigga like me? Gold chains on a new white tee. You don't need nobody else. Can't nobody do it like me. Little bad bitch in the passenger seat. She a princess. She just wanna be with me. Little bad bitch in the passenger seat. She a princess. She just wanna be with me. Yeah, yeah. Stay. She gon' slide. She got money. She won't mine. She got money. She won't time. Say that she just wanna ride. Okay, fine. This what I need you to do. If you finna be in the coupe, you just gotta hold me down. You just gotta see shit through. You just gotta follow my lead. You could put it all on me. Girl, if you ever wanna ride, you could just call on me. Little bad bitch in the passenger seat. She a princess. She just wanna be with me. Little bad bitch in the passenger seat. She a princess.